And on this Monday, February 9th, 2026 edition of Newsmakers, the Seattle Seahawks dominated the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 60 yesterday, but the halftime shows also garnered a lot of attention. Rory O'Neill reports.
The mostly Spanish-language performance by Bad Bunny did not go over well with President Trump, who called it one of the worst halftime shows ever and, quote, an affront to the greatness of America. Lady Gaga and Ricky Martin were also part of the spectacle that ended with Bad Bunny holding a football that read, "Together We Are America." Several million people opted to watch Turning Point USA's alternative halftime show featuring Kid Rock. I'm Rory O'Neill.
2 pilots were killed Thursday after a Florida-based missionary plane crashed in the Caribbean. The aircraft was found Friday in the mountains of Haiti after disappearing from radar. It was operated by Agape Flights out of Venice, Florida. The Christian ministry company provides transport to missionaries, pastors, and medical workers throughout the Caribbean. An investigation into the cause of the wreck is ongoing. The Florida legislature is considering a bill that would protect public sector employees from being punished for refusing to use preferred pronouns. The proposal would also limit state job applications to 2 gender options, male and female. The bill must pass through the Judiciary and Rules Committees before reaching the full Senate. It may soon become a crime to disrupt church services in Oklahoma. The Oklahoma Senate has approved a measure that would criminalize disrupting church services by using profanity, committing indecent acts, making unnecessary noises, and approaching people near a meeting entrance to protest or hand out flyers unless they agree. The bill now heads to the governor for his signature. Arguments are set to begin in a landmark social media addiction trial in Los Angeles. Haya Penjwani reports.
The world's biggest social media companies are facing several landmark trials this year that seek to hold them responsible for harms to children who use their platforms. Opening arguments for the first one in Los Angeles County Superior Court begin this week. Instagram parent company Meta and Google's YouTube will face claims that their platforms deliberately addict and harm children. TikTok and Snap, which were originally named in the lawsuit, settled for an undisclosed amount. This case is the first time the companies will argue their cases before a jury, and the outcome could have profound effects on their businesses and how they handle children using their platforms moving forward. I'm Haya Penjwani.
And that's Newsmakers for this Monday, February 9th, 2026 edition. I'm Keith Black.